I have lost 110 pounds and I've trained people to lose as much as 10 pounds in just 1 month. Now, recently I've studied 100 busy people and almost all of them have been making this one mistake that keeps them from losing weight. In this video, I'll show you how to avoid making the mistake, and I'll also show you how to actually use the mistake as a tool to lose weight faster and more effortlessly. The mistake that most people make when they want to lose weight is that they start moving more, but they do it wrong. Here's what you have to understand. If you want to lose weight, you have to do one of two things. Now, ideally, you're doing both things, but at the very least, you're doing one, because if you're not doing at least one, then weight loss just isn't going to happen. Now, the second thing is actually very commonly overlooked, and that's sad because it's a really easy way to lose weight. But the first thing that you've got to do if you want to lose weight is move more. Now, I know what you're thinking, bro, Sultan, just at the beginning of the video, you said that moving more was a problem, and the reason that most people struggle to lose weight is because they move more. Yeah, I said they do it wrong. Here's the thing. Here's what most people's New Year's resolutions look like. I want to lose 20, 30, 40 pounds, and that's great. It's very realistic, very achievable. I just had a guy lose 10 pounds in a month, so 20, 30 pounds in like 12 months, very achievable. But here's the problem. It's not really the goal that's the problem, it's the way most busy people want to achieve that goal. Most people are working 9-to-5 jobs and they're waking up around 6, 7 a.m. And for some reason, as soon as people set New Year's resolutions to lose weight, their plan to achieve the resolution, like whatever, lose 20, 30 pounds, their way of losing the weight is waking up at 4:30 a.m. and going for a jog, running 5 miles in the morning before the sun goes up. Why? If you've been sedentary as of late, why do you now want to go be Rocky Balboa and go for runs at 5 in the morning? I get it, like it's inspiring and there's like this new surge of motivation that you're feeling, but it's really important that you understand that this surge of motivation will go away, and then what will be left is this shitty, unsustainable routine that you've created for yourself where you wake up at 5 a.m. and go for a run. Do not go do that. Move more, but do it right. And I'm going to tell you how exactly you can do it right. So I told you that you need to move more. Now here's how to move more the right way. Go to your phone, literally pull out your phone, go to the fitness app, the health app, whatever app you've got in your phone, and look at your daily average step count over the past 6 months. Is that number higher or lower than 10K? Okay. If it is higher than 10K, then there's probably some other problem that we're going to have to fix. But if it is lower than 10K, which in most cases it is, here's what I want you to do. I want you to increase your daily average step count by 2.5 thousand. It depends on where you are, right? If you're at 8K steps on average, then you just need to increase it by 2K. But say it's at 5K, what I want you to do is increase it by 2.5K every week until you hit 10K. So say for this week, you hit 7.5K steps every single day, and that's your goal. And then next week you hit 10K steps every single day. That's your goal. One of the things that I preach to everybody that I train is if you can't do it for the rest of your life, don't even bother doing it for a day, a week, or even a fucking month, because it's pointless. Any results that you get from that, which you most probably won't because you'll need to stick to things long term to get good results, but even if you do get some results from going on an extreme diet or, fasting for like a week or some shit, those results will not stay. And so what's the point of losing 5, 10, 15, 20 pounds if you gain it all back in like the next 15, 20 days? It's useless. Hitting 10K steps, you could do that for the rest of your life. It's literally effortless. I've been doing it for so long, I literally lost track of how long I've been doing it. And the guy that I talked about, by the way, I'll just post up a little actual video so that I'm not just making someone up. Here's the video sped up.
Just kind of give you my experience with Sultan. I've been working with him for about a month now. I got in contact with him on Reddit. He said he'd help me out. I've been working with him for about a month. So far, I'm down 10 pounds.
So that guy was real. He literally lost 10 pounds in 1 month while still going out for drinks twice a week. Oh my God, blasphemy. He was drinking alcohol with his friends and having fun, living life, and still lost the weight. Why? Because he just implemented the step count thing. The reason that walking as a habit is so damn powerful is because it's sustainable. doesn't take a toll on your joints, isn't super difficult. You can do it with a friend or a significant other, and it can be a community event where you get healthier and socialize. Now, the second thing that you can do as a busy person to lose weight, and this is very commonly and unfortunately overlooked, which is you can reduce your calories. Now, there's a million and one ways that you can do this, but there's two ways specifically that I implement for the busy people that I train. Now, the first thing matters a lot for busy people, because if you're busy, then getting fast food is just going to be more or less inevitable, because girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, whoever it is, they're not always going to be able to cook for you, and you're super busy, and so you're obviously not going to be able to prepare food for yourself all the time. So if getting fast food is going to be inevitable, then you might as well have a smart plan in place so that you don't undo your progress every time you go and get fast food. So what you can do here is make better fast food choices by choosing lower calorie options on menus. Now, don't overdo this. Don't bring your food weighing scale to McDonald's, please. But instead of going for like a large fry at McDonald's, maybe go for a small fry. Instead of a large drink, maybe go for a small drink. Just little changes like that are gonna make a massive difference. Like instead of a high calorie sauce, maybe think of a low calorie sauce, or maybe even a 0 calorie sauce. Now, when it comes to ordering fast food, there's a specific way that you can order that's gonna make it really easy for you to lose weight. And I'm gonna tell you what that is. That's gonna be my second point. But just trying to minimize calories when I'm going out and having fast food has saved 500 to 1,000 calories for me and the people that I've trained. Imagine what you could do with those extra 500 to 1,000 calories. Whenever I train people, I ask them questions. I'm like, okay, what have you tried to do before? And what hasn't worked, what has worked, so on and so forth. And they always say the same stuff. They're like, bro, I'm tired of just starving myself to lose weight. And I just implement this one thing, just this little fast food thing where I'm like, hey, make better fast food choices. And they're like, oh my God, I'm losing weight now and I don't have to starve myself. Well, yeah, because now you're making the smarter choice. The second thing that you can do to reduce calories, and this feeds off of the first thing that I said, is avoid liquid calories. Remember what I said before when people order fast food and they make this common mistake and how to avoid it? If you want to implement this one hack, it's going to save you a lot of calories and make it really easy for you to lose weight, is whenever you order fast food, before you order the drink, just say the word diet. Diet Coke, Diet Sprite, Diet Pepsi, Diet whatever, Fanta, I don't even know if that's a real thing, but if it is, sure, go for it. But just that is going to save you upwards of 500 to 600 calories. If you're having 2 drinks per week, which is pretty common for like the average American, if you just say the word diet before you order whatever soft drink it is that you're ordering, you're saving yourself an extra 600 calories per week. That is enough for you to lose weight. Ideally, you just stop drinking soft drinks altogether and just rely on water alone, but that isn't realistic for most people, including myself. So I just use diet soda instead.